time. And we think all three of these. And in these three names, I would like to greet you with the greeting words of peace and of paradise of Assalamu Alaikum. Once again, I would like to thank Brother Preston and Wtmp as far as for extending these airwaves to us and to the listening audience. And I pray that what we have here to share this morning don't fall on deaf ears. And any mistake that you charge it to our head, not to our heart. We are very thankful, and this doesn't go unnoticed, that any time a radio station allows followers of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan to be here and to speak on behalf of what we believe in and to share some kind of guidance, we're always thankful. Because the enemy put it out there always, a lot of time as far as, to stay away from Farrakhan. They give him attributes that are not of his character. That he is anti-Semitic. His followers are racist, are prejudiced, and whatnot. But I'm here as the local representative of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. As a voice in the community, as a friend, as a guide in the time of trouble, for we know that we are dealing with troubled times right now. And I just want to tell y'all that the study group that is set up in the Nation of Islam, in the mosques all around this country, this is a spiritual center of the Nation of Islam. It is the oasis of the black community where the sick, wounded, and the battle-weary find comfort and solace. And when establishing a beachhead such as this behind enemy line, it also must be the geographical center of the community. And if we are practicing Islam, then where we go, develop followers. And that is what you're seeing when you see the FY, the man of the fruit of Islam that's out in the community. And you see him suited and booted and spiritually rooted. And that is the greatest disservice to the Nation of Islam and ourselves, is to raise a flag over anywhere that's unclean, unattractive, uncomfortable, or any inappropriate location. So we dare to help to try to build up the community. The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan gave us divine instruction to make the community a decent and better safe place to live. And so how do we start by doing this? We start with the head. I'm talking about the head of the body. By igniting spiritual word and giving guidance to our people in a time where there was darkness, at a time where there was trouble, at a time where we make up our own mind, in our decision. And sometimes we do act careless. And so this is the time that we do need spiritual guidance. And so we here just as a community of followers of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan to give guidance. And it's not that we think we're better than somebody else or anything like that. But we do have a history and a record of reforming our men and women out there. And if you could see me, I would say you're looking at one right now. I can share testimony about myself. Because the man I am today is not the man I was yesterday. And a lot of people that's in the Nation of Islam, they could say the same on their behalf. And it is because of these teachers that helped reform us. I've been through the system. I've been through prison. That's right. Now, I didn't fall from heaven. I did time. And I did time at a time that I was unaware of this knowledge. But once I came into this knowledge, I'm glad to say I'm one of them that didn't go or have that revolving door. I was one and out. They can no longer get none of my time. And at this time, I'm just dedicating myself to give time for God. And I'm trying to make up really for all that I have done in the past, all that I put my mom, dad through, family members, friends, neighborhood, anything that I've done in the past. By Allah's help, I'm trying to right the wrong. Also, I want to let y'all know that we have here, right here in the studio today, one of the young brothers that's from Tampa Study Group. This young brother has been a helper in this cause for a while now. He grew up as far as